All right, we did it. The one. We made it to part 3 of the Trilogy of Lights. Today we are checking out Arcadia to wrap it up. For those who have stuck around for this journey, I say it's a journey even though it's only 3 parts. But for those who stuck around with Starlight, Shine, and Arcadia, I want to thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving your insight and details behind this trilogy. It's really opened my eyes into what this group has put out. Once we're wrapped up here with the Trilogy of Lights, if you guys would like to give any more suggestions so we can get back on track to get back into the flow of Babymetal, we got the show towards the end of the year. We got to get ready for, we got to get hyped. So if you guys have any more recommendations for Babymetal, if there's any more trilogies, I'm curious. Let your boy know, because if we have another trilogy on our hands, I am totally down for it. So with all that being said, I'm pretty sure I rambled a lot before they got started here. Let's enjoy. Let's wrap up this trilogy. I hope you guys enjoy. Okay. I'm getting Dragon Force vibes. All right. Through the fire and flames? I'll stop. Oh, ooh. Shout out to Kami Band. From Starlight and Shine, it's already a totally different vibe to wrap this trilogy up. I'm not complaining whatsoever. I'm getting too focused on Kami Band in the background. They are going in. Ooh. Come on now. I know you can go faster. This song feels like we're going like on a whole nother journey now. They sound so lovely, so beautiful. Oh, so serious. I felt like I wanted to pause it to say something once, twice, 3 times. But Kami Band's making it harder not to stop. That song was a lot to take in. It's not like we were getting emotional with like Starlight and Shine, but with how much Kami Band was going crazy all around, guitar, drums, everything. At some points, I felt like I was focusing too much on Kami Band. Still killing a drunk kid. It's a lot of people. I believe this is Legend MM, so you know, one of the notorious concerts. So I shouldn't be surprised. Hey, happy birthday! Wasn't it just her birthday recently in recording this? I gotta double check if that was her or that was someone else. Because I know it was one of their birthdays recently, probably a few days prior to this video. Ladies and gentlemen, that wraps up the Trilogy of Lights with Arcadia. A real banger of a song from start to finish. Like, oh my god, I still can't get over Kami Band the whole way from beginning to end. It was just non-stop to the point where I felt like I was focusing too much on what they were doing rather than what the girls were doing on the stage. Now, I could be wrong. Forgive me if I am. I understand every song is up to interpretation. But to me, Arcadia felt like we were starting new. Everything that's happened in the past, we're starting anew and we're going forward. That's what I got from this song alone. Now, if you have a different interpretation, by all means, let me know in the comments what you thought, what your ideas are for the song. I'm interested in hearing. Now, I'm pretty sure in one of the videos, several people commented that they rarely do the Trilogy of Lights, but if one day I were to be lucky to see them live and hear the trilogy, that would be simply amazing. From hearing the multiple interpretations from the fans, whether it's from you guys or whatever I read online, it gives me a newfound love of what this trilogy was about. So again, hearing it live, it might be a tearjerker, I'll be honest, because just hearing Shine and Starlight alone, the emotional impact that I felt afterwards could make a grown man cry. Now, I will say, with you guys in the comments and reading what other members of the One Online have to say about this trilogy, it really does put this trilogy into a different perspective, from hearing it for the first time to going back and listening to it and knowing the stories that were behind it and the different interpretations. because coming from my life, what everyone's dealt with, honestly, from living with the loss of a loved one to moving on and moving forward with your life, honestly, it hits so much differently now. Now, if I can go back to the comments and find the few people that recommended the Trilogy of Lights, I'll try to give you guys credits here on screen. If I don't and I can't find it, I truly apologize. But I do want to thank you guys for recommending this trilogy. This was a treat. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the trilogy as much as I did. If you stuck around for all 3 parts, thank you. Thank you so much for the support. Comment below what you thought about the video. Like the video if you want. I can't tell you what to do, but if you do, it is much appreciated. Most importantly, thanks.